What's up, guys? Rick from DFS On Demand here with the golf club preview, course preview for Pebble Beach. My intention was to get this out a little bit earlier in the week. It didn't happen. The feedback was really good last week about doing this, before the week of content so that there would be a little bit of a course preview, and you can kind of see how everything is rocking and rolling. So I'll do my best to do it earlier in the week when possible. Pebble Beach this week, though, should be a good one. 3-course rotation. We're only going to play Pebble Beach, which in this game, which is the Golf Club 2019, I know a lot of you have asked that. A lot of you have gotten this game, or I've actually already played a few of you, which is kind of cool. Adjust this real quick if I can here. So that was fun. Played a couple of match play contests with you guys. Pretty slick. So we're only going to play Pebble Beach. This is the hardest of the 3 courses. This is the most iconic. It's been in basically every single video game. So if you've ever played this course in any video game, it should look very, very familiar. So let's jump right into this.
And welcome to
All right, hole number 1 should look familiar. It's this little short dog leg right, very narrow when you get up here. So you can hit 3-iron to the safe area, but if you've watched these videos, we generally don't play it very safe. As usual, this is my first swing of the day, so here we go. Pretty good. I caught fire. Usually takes me a couple holes to get warmed up. I did catch fire at the end of last week's round, which was TPC Scottsdale. I was like even par going into, I want to say 13, and ended up shooting like 7 or 8 under par. So that was pretty slick. If you hit this really perfect drive, all you have is a tiny little pitch into the first green, which is just the sand wedge that I've left below the hole.
Nice.
We're playing this from the tips. We are playing Sunday pin locations, so I don't know if that's going to make them a little bit more difficult, but we are playing Sunday pins. There's really nothing in this, I don't think. I'm just going to try to knock it in the back. And I whiffed it. Oh, my God, right out of the gate. There was obviously a little bit more into it than what I wanted. I actually moved a little bit to the right and second-guessed myself. So even through 1, but that is not a good score. Par 72, a bunch of par 5s. Let's go for a 64, which would be 8 under. That sounds like a good number. Let's try that. We're already a little behind because of that brutal missed putt on number 1. Number 2, straight up par 5. It narrows out about 325 yards, but very straightforward par 5, reachable by everybody in the field. There's going to be a lot of birdies out here. You can see I'm hitting 6-iron into this green. Not a lot of wind, a little uphill. Like, if you make a par here, you're probably losing shots to the field. I'll speed this up a little bit. 1 big kick. There you go. Roll out. This should be just perfect. Almost pin high below the hole. Maybe a little right to left for eagle. This is like the same putt I just had that I just missed. I don't want to play it too far out, but I did not give it enough credit last time. I think I yanked that. I missed it again. Yeah. I think I yanked that putt.
All right, here we go.
Did not feel good coming off my putter face. So we are going to be 1 under through 2. And
that'll bring it down to
quite frankly, we should be like 3 under. I could probably go back and destroy this course. I wonder. We'll see what I finish up at, but I bet you I can go pretty low out here. Okay, this is this very iconic, par 4. I mean, every hole here is iconic, where they've got these big trees. It's a hard dog leg left. So if you want to hit driver here, you're gonna have to hit a right to left shot. Luckily, the wind is with me. I think I have this shot shape in my bag. I cut it over the edge of the tree, and that should be perfect if the fairway holds it. Yeah, I mean, I could destroy this course. The fact that I'm already, 1 under, I've already probably given away 2 strokes here, but this is just a straightforward wedge. I'm going to put a little spin on it. This is a that was a bad swing, I think. You can see my takeaway was slow coming back. I was a little tentative on it, but that was a good number for me. And we'll just chip this one up. And it should be an easy 4. So once I get warmed up, I should really play like 9 holes before I make these videos, because it tends to hone my swing in a little bit, because this course is very gettable. Soft greens, very short, which is what the pros are going to have to deal with, although they are the smallest greens on the PGA Tour. This little 340-yard par 4, number 4, beach all the way on the right. Beautiful beach down the right-hand side. I'll try to just carry this bunker, get it in the neck of this fairway,
So far, so good
which I
for this
believe
one.
I've done. Settle. All right, we got to play it out of the first cut there. The first cut, CBS Sports Podcast, in which I host. Go subscribe and download. All right, pitching wedge, flop, up the hill. It's going to roll out a little more than I want, I think, so I'll add a little loft to this. I've not played this game all that much recently. Oh, that better bite. Sit. I might go in.
Jeez, that was nice.
Okay, so to recap, we missed a really easy putt on 1. We missed a really easy eagle putt on 2. We had a lob wedge in on 3 and made par, and we just holed out for eagle
Nice
on 2. We
eagle
chipped it in.
on that last hole.
If everything went
More
right,
fancy club work on
we
this
could
one.
be 1, 2, 3, let's call it 4, 5 under par through 4 holes. That's with a par on 4. Here's a 195-yard par 3. This is actually a challenging little hole here. So it's downhill, it's downwind. I'm just going to try to hold the green here, quite frankly. That was a bad swing. Yanked it left. I'll have some work to do. Maybe it'll bite. Settle. Nah, a little bit into the fringe there. So let's see. I could chip it, I suppose. I wonder if I putt it. How's it going to come out of this? It's calling it fairway. I'm not sure I necessarily want to do that. It's hard to predict what's going to happen when you start doing that. So I'll just chip one down there. I might have made it. Oh my God. Yeah, I did. This is unbelievable because now I've chipped in 2 in a row. I'm 3 under through my last 2 holes, and I still felt like I've given plenty of shots away here. All right, here's Pebble. Here's number 6. This is that par 5 where it falls off a cliff. Now, in U.S. Open conditions, I'll show you this. U.S. Open conditions, I feel like they shaved this like clean down here. And if you missed it right off the fairway, it would just fall off the cliff. Probably not going to happen as much this week considering it's a Pro-Am.
Whoa, that one's going.
That was not a very good swing, but I'm going to get away with it. And I should have a long iron up this hill, significantly uphill into this par 5. So we have to think about this. It's uphill. I probably want to take a little extra club. 3 iron is the only thing I have before I go to a 3 wood. So we'll stick with this 3 iron here and just try to, if we get it on the green, I'm happy. I might have to bite. I mean, it's a good number. Maybe I should have hit the 4. It's going to be right in the middle of the fairway, back middle. I'll have a look at eagle, but that was actually probably too much club. I wanted to roll it up there. 24 feet or 26 feet back down the hill. I'm going to play it like it's 24 feet. I'm going to throw it way out to the left here. This is one of these deceiving ones in real life because it's breaking away from the water. Hold your head. Stay up. Got it. Wow, this is quite the scorecard we've got rolling already.
6 under for the round.
6 under through 6, and legit, doesn't it feel like we left 2 out? This is kind of nuts. So 2 eagles in the last 3 holes. Now we get to the iconic par 3 7th. I'll let it do the flyover. This is playing 118. I believe stock. This is a 108-yard hole, and the reason I know that is because Jim Nantz, who is the voice of CBS Sports and a lot of other things, has this hole in his backyard. He lives up there, but it's like to 50% scale, meaning his hole is 54 yards, but it's like the same elevation. It's awesome. So anyway, 28 yards down, or 28 feet downhill. I'm just gonna add a little loft to this sand wedge. Maybe I can spin it back, or just kind of get it to stop. Pretty aggressive line, probably too far right. I didn't want to hit it that far right. All right, that's fine.
Okay,
Safe, it's on. Downhill putt, I think.
To cover now.
Yeah, big swinger downhill. At the U.S. Open, this was diabolical because the rough was up so high all around these greens, and then it would just roll back into those bunkers and just like kill these guys. I'm just gonna throw it out here. This is not a birdie hole. This is a hole that, yeah, that's why. You run it 15 feet past. I would have loved to have been underneath the hole. I would love to make par here. This is now going to challenge me doing that. Oh, got it. Okay. That would have really stopped our momentum with a bogey there. So I'm glad we were able to save it. Going to the par 4 8th. Let's see what this one is. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows this one. This is the one that you just hit it to this landing area up top here, usually with, yeah, like a 3-wood. And then you got to go over the water with a long iron, usually into that pin. So 3-wood should be good because it's uphill. I'm just going to add a little loft to it just to be safe. I really don't want to bring on any rough or any danger, and I kind of smoked it. Just sit. Okay, that's going to be fine. Just sit down. Nice and safe, 242 yards. We'll have, what, 5-iron in? Oh, 7-iron, even better. Downhill into this, downhill downwind. I don't think 9 is going to get there. Let's try an 8. We'll add a little bit of loft to it. We will let the lie and the wind take it over there. Wind, please. Wind, please. Kick right. Where's my wind? Okay. It's going to be on the fringe. Pin high. Good number. Wasn't a great result. But we will putt it. And it's going to move a lot here. So we're just going to throw it out to the right. This thing's going to move the whole way, isn't it? I hate these putts. Keep turning. Keep turning. I actually over-borrowed. Missed it on the high side. You can see the sun is setting. This is a night round, causing some weird shadows. Here's another situation in which I really do not want to lose the momentum here. I really need to make this. And I missed it low. Bad 3-putt. I guess technically only a 2-putt, but not great. So despite now being 5 under through, I believe that was 9. Through 8. And we're killing this round. feels weird because we've left some out there. All right, par 4, 9th. This is a pretty long par 4. Oh, okay, because that's right. It's this one that kind of, if you hit it in the right spot, it'll roll down that hill. See if I can get there. Got a little bit of help. A little bit. 317.
About 185 yards.
Oh, yeah, this is the hole where there's... Oh, no, the next hole is where that house is on the green up there. I've Zillowed that house before. I forget how much it cost, like 30 million or something like that. Okay, downhill, downwind. This is a shot you have to commit to because if you leave it short, you're really screwed in that bunker. I think I did. I think I committed to it. Hit on the downslope. One big hop and stop. All right, now settle down. Took all the spin off it, hitting it on that downhill slope, but very good result. Let's stop the bad momentum and make one of these and get back on the birdie train. Oh, man.
That's tough.
I'm getting a lot of these side
3 feet to the hole.
winding putts. These pins are difficult. These are the Sunday pins. That's really the only challenge. Very, very short course. All right, we're going to make the turn in 31, 5 under. Our goal is 8 under, which is a 64. If everything were to shake out for us in this round, geez, we could have been like 10 under at this point. Really crazy.
Let's have a nice clean drive.
Here's 10. That's the house up there I'm talking about. Very easy driving hole here.
This one's looking pretty good.
And as I say that, I hit like the worst drive. But I'm going to get away with it because it's a nice, easy fairway to hit.
All right.
Wouldn't you love to live right here? Like, look at that. Sit in your bedroom or whatever and watch these guys play into 10 and then tee off 11 right on the beach. Pretty sick spot. 9-iron. Need a little bit of spin on this. Just a tiny bit. And I need to hit it well. I yanked it a little bit. That's left of the line I wanted it to be on, but it's going to be the number. It's going to be pin high. But again, I'm going to have one of these tricky little left to right downhill putts or whatever where, yeah, like this, these are killing me. I got to be like directly below the hole or honestly directly above it because these putts are not working. Hold up. Hold your head. There we go. Got one. All right. Good birdie there. Those are hard, man. Those are, you can't keep giving yourself looks at those.
Okay,
number 11.
What happens here on this
par 4, 392.
Let's go ahead and drop.
Which hole is this? Oh, okay, yeah. This is the one. Pretty straightforward. It's a lot about the angle that you're coming in on. So I tried to get this as far left as I could.
I'd say it's about 100.
I don't know if you can hear my dishwasher. It scared me. I thought it was something else. So this is uphill a little bit. No wind. So I'm hoping this gap wedge really does not fly too far. Oh, I yanked it. I yanked it. Catch a piece of the green. Kick right. All right, I got away with it. Really got away with it. That was not a good shot.
10-footer here. This is makeable.
10-footer, 4 bird. Another one of these. This one's only moving a little bit though. Just get it started out there. I think it's got to move back. Oh, God. I think I hit it through the break. That was way too hard.
All right, drop this.
Hit it through the break, never took it. Am I going to make the same mistake on this putt? I think I did. Wow. That was me. That was a really bad stroke.
4 feet to the hole. You can
usually a much better putter than this. 3 putts from 10 feet.
Solid bogey.
In a round that I am absolutely destroying it is really ugly. Look at that. Ugh. And now I got to go play the hardest hole on the course, which is this par 3 that's like a million yards long. Yeah, remember this one? Oh, and the pin is tucked, so I don't know how we're going to get close to it. 4-iron, a little bit of loft. Hope these... Oh, that's a bad swing. What am I doing? I was hoping these greens were receptive, but that was a really bad shot, obviously. That very fast swing. This is like... I'm very bipolar in this...
they call this the cabbage.
In this round here. Wow, I don't even know if I can get this on the green.
And get that ball headed in the right direction.
What are my other options? Pitch it with a lob wedge. Add loft to it. And just try to carry. This is really dangerous here. Really dangerous. Sit down. Okay. I'll have a putt for par, but I have not putted well at all.
Here. This is definitely makeable.
And it's another one of these putts I haven't really made. I still haven't. You're going to see a round of like 64, 8 under with like 4 bogeys and a lot of 3 putts on it. That's going to be weird. So we're back to 4 under, I think.
We've gone up to 4 under after that hole.
Wow. I can't tell you the last time I made 3 bogeys in a round. 2 eagles, 3 bogeys, 3 birdies, 4 pars. This would be a pretty good DraftKings scoring round, quite frankly. Couple eagles. Bogeys don't kill you, but this is a really kind of ugly, sloppy round. This is a very Phil. Hey, this is in honor of Phil, who this is the way he plays golf, baby. Make a bunch of eagles, make a bunch of birdies, and make a bunch of bogeys along the way, and try to hang on. So in honor of our 5-time champion this week, Phil Mickelson. Playing like garbage. I'd like to leave this below the hole. Maybe an 8-iron with a little lower loft. There's a ridge there that I would really like to be on the left side of. Yeah, kind of like that.
Nice.
Okay.
Here's a putt for
Got to
birdie.
make some of these putts, though. If I could putt a little bit, I think I'd be in real business. Another big winding putt downhill. These can really, really get away from you. Stay up.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, like, and then once it gets past the hole, it's gone. So these are very difficult. I'm having
Okay,
obviously
let's see
a
what you can do with this 8-footer.
terrible time putting on them. I left it short. I
Ouch.
knew it. I've not putted this poorly in
All right,
quite
nice
some
one.
time.
Good putt.
I think that's 3 bogeys in a row.
Well done.
A bogey streak.
We've gone up to 3 under par
Wow.
for that one.
So bad. Okay, 3 under with 5 to go. We've got to play. Oh my god. All right. Our goal might not be in
And
reach.
now we find ourselves on hole number
You'll remember this hole. This is that par 5, very long, kind of goes uphill at the end. It goes off to the right. This shot is very important, this tee shot.
I'm liking that
It
one.
narrows out. That's okay. I don't know if I can reach, quite frankly. It's uphill. It's going to be like 250, 268. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. Yeah, okay. So, let's hit this 3-iron over here. Just get a good layup in. That was not the side of the green I wanted to be on, but it shouldn't be a
Sweet.
problem. Uphill into the wind pitching wedge. So this should stop very quickly. I want to just kind of throw it like 5 feet below the hole and have it stop. I did that. I yanked it a little bit, but I did that. That was exactly what I was trying to do, except like 5 more feet to the right. This is a straight in putt. If I miss this one, we can go home. There's nothing in it. I'm at home, but you get my point. All right. Needed that one. Ends the bogey streak. Gets us back to 4 under. So we've got a birdie out to hit our goal here.
Nice solid
Which is
birdie on the
crazy
last
because we were
hole.
6
Got
under
another
through
birdie in
6.
the works here.
This has been quite the round. Downhill, par 4. Little pot bunker there in the middle just to kind of mess you up, but I think I can. Oh my gosh, that's another terrible swing. I was going to say I could drive around it. It's actually going to be so bad, I think it's going to be okay. Stay left of it. Yeah, that was so bad, it actually turned out okay.
Around 105 yards or so.
Don't have a good swing here today. All right, sand wedge, 3-mile-an-hour wind. This should be a go. That should be on it.
Looking good so far.
There you go. All right. Man,
Okay, on the green, good stop.
I can look like the best player in the world on one hole and the worst player in the world on the next. Nothing in this.
Awesome.
Knock it right in the middle. Let's go make another.
That one,
3 holes left. 3 behind our goal. Look at the back 9. Birdie, bogey, 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 birdie, birdie. No pars. Team no par.
16th hole coming up.
All right, 16. Way down the hill. I don't know if I can. I probably can drive it through. I'm going to add a little loft. Because I think I can drive it through this fairway.
This could be in the rough.
But I didn't carry the bunker. Oh, God. That was so stupid. Oh, it's buried. It is just absolutely embedded in the face of the bunker. This is just a hack it out and see what happens kind of deal. Oh, man. I don't even know. Like 7 might be the club. Let's find out. Well, I think we're going to be on the green. Sit now. All right. I guess that's a great result from where we were.
Sand, that's all. That's all you can ask for.
Way uphill, way left to right, which is like the same putt I've hit all day long. It's a lot about pace here. Oh, I didn't get it high enough either. All right. Wow, look at that run away. I was about to say it's an easy 2-putt, but not anymore, especially with the way I've been putting. Not much in it. Right edge. That putt felt good. That's how I wanted to hit it. Should have been doing that for a while.
Keep you at 500 for the round.
First par of the day. Okay, we've got to go birdie eagle to hit our goal here. This is the infamous, somebody's going to correct me here. This is the infamous, like, Jack Nicklaus 1-iron shot, right? 17, winds howling in at him. It's already a very long par 3. He hits 1-iron, wins, like, the U.S. Open here, something like that. Some or all or none of those details are correct. Very hard hole. 4-iron, downhill, a little bit of a hurt. You got to commit to this. I think that's a good ball. I think it's a good ball. It's hard to stop. There's a little tiny, look at that. There's a little tiny lip there. Oh, I thought it was going to roll back a little bit. So we're on the fringe. We're putting. This would generally be a very fast putt back down the hill. I just want to get it started on the line. Let it go and see what happens. I got it.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. Bipolar. This is a crazy round. And we still have a look at our goal. So we got to make eagle on the last. It's one of the easiest holes on the course.
Let's see another one.
It's got that tree out there, which actually... it always confuses. I shouldn't say this stuff on the spot. I don't think that tree's there anymore. I think it got struck by lightning and they had to take it out. It's either here or somewhere else. I honestly... my brain is already mush, and at this point in the week when I've done all these videos and everything and looking, like, it's all running together, but I don't think that tree's there anymore.
About 225 yards to the pin.
Well, 3-iron into this, which... unfortunately, my next club is a 3-wood. I can try to add... I mean, I've got to make eagle here. I'm not playing for anything else. I'm going to have to add all the loft to it. And I'm going to hope the wind hits it. And I can have some outside look at this thing. Oh, I yanked it. The wall... oh, the big bunker's over there.
Sand shot coming up.
That would have been a pretty good shot. It's going to roll... at least it's going to roll down to the flat area here. Way uphill, though. Let's see. Yeah, this might be it. This might be the number here. Spin. Hit it. Oh, my God. That was the absolute craziest round in the history of rounds. Let's look at this scorecard together. First of all, 8 under 64. We hit our goal. Out in 31, 5 under, 6 under through 6, and legitimately left 2 strokes out on that side. So, like, if all goes well, I could have made the turn at 7 under. I 3-putted, like, 3 separate holes, which I don't think I've ever done before. I had a 3-bogey stretch on 11, 12, and 13, which I don't think I've ever done before. Then I got hot again and birdied 14, 15, 17. 17's like the hardest hole out there. And then to hit, we need an eagle on 18 to hit the goal. And I bang one into the flagstick and it drops on 18 out of the bunker. Unbelievable round. It was fun. It was frustrating because I could have shot, like, if everything goes right, that's like a 59 round right there. If everything goes right. Even if I just don't make 3 bogeys, we're talking to 61. Like, wow. That was a lot of fun. I would like to see, that's a great DraftKings scorecard. I would love to see somebody do that this week on Sunday. That would be a lot of fun. All right. There it is. Pebble Beach. The game is the Golf Club 2019. Let me know what you think. At RickRunGood. Leave a comment below. Talk to you guys soon.